Bang bang. Like he playing Call of Duty. Bang bang. I'm telling you, Rudy piped up. I'm trying to get Cousins piped up.
It was a trade that seemingly had been talked about for several years. Finally last season, Boston shipping out Rajon Rondo to the Dallas Mavericks, Clark, halfway through the season.
Yeah, and it seemed to me to be a trade that actually helped both teams.
Here's what Sacramento's going with right now. Cauley Stein, he's checked in for Kupas. Quincy has come in for DeMarcus Cousins. Curry's checked in for Rudy Gay. And it's Collison in for Rajon Rondo.
That's what Ty Lawson do, man.
Very steady with their
I was in the ball. I wanted to stuff the shot.
Overall.
I mean, carry the
shot. Rondo, in the trade, he was able to get out of a rebuilding situation in Boston. It immediately helped a playoff contender in Dallas that was looking for help.
Nah, I ain't been in California. I want to go to California. I got that good ass bud out there.
Outside Curry, and that one's good. Curry's got the lead up to 12 now for the Kings.
Yeah.
You know, usually teams go on runs and it comes from a lot of layups and dunks, but that's not the case here.
Well, it's about rhythm, and they put this run together on the
good shit, man. He's shitty.
Jump shot. They might as well be layups with the way they're shooting.
Oh, shit.
And I tell you what, it was a rough go of things there early on for Rondo and Dallas. And you know, even for great players, it's always an adjustment when you go from a position of comfort to a completely new environment. And even though you're going to a better team, there's going to be some hemming and hawing in terms of your role and how you fit in.
Tell you what, he can do a lot more damage to that rim than that when he wants to.
And you know, Clark, with the
fucking shit dropping, dog.
Put a little something extra on that one.
Me too.
Well, I'll tell you what, I'm glad he did.
Oh, you need to sit on the bench for that.
Shattered the backboard.
And Lawson, here we go.
No.
And the shot
Thank
good,
you.
a bit short. Here's Sacramento now. They're on a 19-4 run right now. Collison with it. Rodney Stuckey coverage. And he gets it to go.
In the mid-range, rarely the hallmark of efficiency in today's NBA, but it is on point tonight.
It sure is, Greg. It might be the strongest aspect of their offense here.
Now, here's Mahimi, and plenty of contact.
Oh, God.
So, 2 free throws coming up. For Indiana, they have gone 3 of 4 at the free throw line tonight.
And really, they haven't been able to differentiate themselves from the free throw line on the season at about 76%.
And the Kings making a change here. Anderson's checked in. Turner's checked in for the Pacers. C.J. Miles comes in for Hill.
And working, Kevin, themselves to the line here in the second. A nice way to get your offense going.
And maybe cause some foul trouble along the way as well.
Oh, as soon as I was about to give it to him on the inside.
In good fashion for you.
You lucky you fouled me on that.
Before the half. Something
bro.
to keep an eye on, guys.
It's Curry with the drive. For Sacramento, they have shot 75% of the stripe, 6 of 8. Free throw good by Curry.
Shooting 100% in the quarter. They've made them all, taking full advantage at the line.
I tell you what, nice job making the most of their opportunities.
Now here's Lawson. He feeds it to Turner. And he makes it look easy, dunking it hard with one hand.
It really does make the game easy for your teammates when you can lead them to the rim that well with a pass. And just solid play out of them. That
Pacers trail by 18.
That nigga was walking.
Yeah, walking down court.
And Lawson, here we go.
Oh, I thought I had the ball.
To Miles.
Oh, God. I thought he was going to pass it to Stockley ass. No, hell no.
Woo! I thought it was. You did. You know you did, bro.
And now, the 2K Sports Halftime Show.
You know you did, bro. It looked like it, too. Like it looked like it.
I'm Ernie Johnson. Rudy Gay has been getting it done. He ended up with 15 points, 2. Just about time for the third quarter to get underway, and we'll see you again at...
Welcome back, everyone, to the start of the second half. Big margin on our hands. We'll see if that gap narrows down in the third and fourth quarters.
Oh, yeah.
Rudy Gay having a dominant impact in this game.
Yeah.
You know,
we balling out on.
Great
Rudy.
the game is that sometimes you get spoiled because of how consistent they can be. And so far, another big scoring night for him.
And oftentimes when he puts up that many points in the first half, he follows it up with an even better second half. We'll see if that's the case here.
Checking out the group for Frank Vogel to start the second half. Paul George is out there with Allen. Then there's Ellis. Then there's Ian Mahinmi. And it's Hill in at the 1 spot. Now here's Cousins. The offensive rebound. Gay passes to Ace. Here's Cousins. And the layup is good. Cousins has got 9 points.
Well, we've seen that movie a few times, haven't we? An easy bucket in the paint.
Well, listless and lifeless at the defensive end. I mean, especially inside. They've really got to pick up that interior defense.
Second half just getting started. About a minute played. Stolen by Gay.
Great job preventing that ball from coming into the post. Might have been an easy
shit. Why did I do that?
The defense wasn't there.
Moment here now for an injury report. And now Doris Burke has an update for us on George Hill. Doris, what's
I don't know what you're thinking. Like, why did you do this?
Kevin, I spoke with head athletic trainer for the Pacers. At this point, he's saying that it looks like a level 1 twisted ankle. You couldn't pick a worse time for an injury of any kind as a season.
Yeah, he's still in the game then. Hold on.
Stretch. Kevin, back to you.
Okay, Doris, sounds like he won't be out for too long.
Well, hopefully that's the case, Kevin, and he'll be back before long.
Kufis checked in for Sacramento.
Oh, stop on that slow shit, man. Like you fucking retarded.
Ellis can't get it to go.
Man, where that foul at, man? He pushed me and shit.
The second half, 4 straight they've missed.
Hey.
Ante Ellis has always had a knack
for
the shot.
Disrespecting my man. You gotta get to the crowd. Okay. I'm gonna burn Cousins' ass up now. I'm just disrespecting.
Hell no, you ain't doing that to Cousins. My nigga Cousins said, hell no, not today, nigga.
It's simple. Throw it down inside.
The dish now to Mahinmi. Some nice passing here by Indiana.
No. Come on, man. That's some color ass.
Yeah, Monte did have a lot of big second halves for the Mavs last season. Seems like at least half a dozen games for them, he would just take over. Started to
get off the paint.
As the top go-to guy late.
Now here's Cousins. He's got 9. Uses the glass to finish the lead. Cousins has got 4 points now in the quarter.
Almost uncontested. I mean, it's nice to be able to add to the lead without having to.
Oh, I mean, that was Rondo. That was the computer. Because I was coming with Gage.
And there's the foul that goes against Sacramento.
No homo.
Indiana shooting their 7th and 8th free throw attempts.
Okay, fuck it, that nigga last.
And for Monte, it makes sense to go to him. He's so fast that he can create a shot anytime he wants. And very rarely does he not give you a chance to win with just one shot remaining.
And Cousins throws it down.
And those are the kinds of plays that are just
that nigga gets burnt every time. Oh,
Lawson's against Rondo. Left block shot on the way. And off the front iron.
Right.
And in it goes.
Let's go, man.
And that's now 7 points for Watson. Rondo with it. Picked up by Ellis. Cousins powered down after the assist. Let him into the lane.
Sound offensively. Really no other way to put it here in the second half.
There's really no comparison between the teams in terms of the way they both shot the ball since the break.
Ellis goes in. Can't connect from short range.
Their rebounding has been off the charts today, guys. Reason number 1, this game is out of hand.
Exactly.
Not fucking with him. He's not fucking with him in the paint at all.
Rondo against Lawson.
Come on, Lawson.
And the shots just continue to say no in terms of falling.
Cousins with the bucket.
Cousins is all he piped up
in a row.
It doesn't matter how good your
in the
defense
paint.
is on the perimeter if you're going to allow
Don't forget to mention that part.
like that.
George. Kufis with the block.
With 2 blocks back to back.
Pick up by Hill.
Oh.
Second chance shot. Indiana again missing.
He's been anything but his usual self this quarter. It's actually been ugly to see.
I had to stop that. I had to stop this play.
That's his first foul.
Oh, you weren't ready. You need to set up your defense.
Nah.
Why would they take DeMarcus Cousins out?
And the Pacers also making
Oh, man.
Turner's checked in.
Oh, shit. Good D.
And a fast break now for the Pacers. And Monte Ellis the bucket on the assist by
Good D.
Lawson.
Come on, pass it.
Excellent work there in transition.
Yeah,
Oh, yeah, give me that. Oh, come on, Rondo.
To attack when it's there. Because
No, Rondo goes there.
can beat the defense down the floor. They've had assists now on their last.
You're lucky he made up for it.
And it's not just
That's the type of shit that can get your ass on the bench, nigga. Oh, shit, you got me. Had me jumping for joy. Hallelujah.
And one thing about the NBA, there are a ton of siblings currently playing in the league. Some on the same team, some on opposing sides, but there must be over a half a dozen sets of siblings.
Anderson, he's checked in for Sacramento. Curry comes in for Rajon Rondo.
Oh my gosh.
That's his first
And fast.
And when it comes to
Oh, nah.
it's not a one-on-one.
Did you give me the point for that, Joe, guys?
I don't think so.
I mean, that took a little bit of creativity.
That was after the ball, though.
Oh,
man.
shit. Got him.
Yes, I like that. My mind was better. I want to keep 3 defenders.
If you include the D-League.
Well, you start with the Plumlees, the Gasols, Teague, Zellers. For twins, you have the Lopez twins, Morris twins, the Zellers, Gasols, Teagues, Steph, and Seth Curry. Count 2 with the D-League.
That's a lot. That's a lot. And so it's Indiana with it. After the Kings pick up 2. They
Don't do
retain
it to
possession.
yourself.
Hill kicks to Hill. Here's Miles. Sacramento grabs the miss. Cauley Stein's got 4 rebounds now tonight. Curry with it. He's picked up by Hill. Curry with
That's some
Major
bullshit,
defensive
though.
lapse right there. I mean, he's not a player you can leave open for a jump shot. You got to stay
Nigga,
attached.
hell, I ended up
You're
in
lucky he
shit.
couldn't
Twisted
punish
ankle
them
and
for
shit. Why
it.
you still
Now
in the
here's
game?
Curry. George Hill missing his last shot. No good from the wing. There's 1:17 left in the third.
I need to start shooting with that nigga, right?
Great pass to
Right,
set
y'all.
up the lay-in.
And we always talk
That nigga
about
fat.
making your teammate better. That assist was right on target.
Collison dishes to Curry. And lots of contact there. Missing the shot. He'll shoot 2.
I bait you
That's
into
on
that
Marcus
every
Stuckey.
time.
So far in this one for Curry, 12 points and 1 rebound. Don't underestimate how important he's been.
And this is what we see when we talk about potential. He's tapped into it today, guys.
And the Kings.
Oh, I got the ball back, but then I lost it like a dumbass.
Lavoy Allen's checked in for Solomon Hill. Now
Oh,
here's
he
Hill.
is.
And Miles kicks to Turner.
We should have shot that.
On here comes Curry all alone.
They always do that.
I think that play sort of sums up what we've seen throughout. Just simply being outplayed both sides of the ball. Smart basketball defensively turning into quick points.
And that can't continue. I mean, if they hope to get back in this game, I mean, it's really deflating.
That's what I'm saying. Every basket, dog, niggas getting to the fucking basket, but niggas ain't trying to
Here's
shoot.
Allen. Nice pass. Right under the rack perfectly for the layup.
Some defensive breakdowns are starting to show up now. Their last 4 buckets allowed have come from very close range.
High percentage shots are what they are getting in terms of the attempts, and that's just not going to get it done. They've got to figure it out.
Feeds it to Turner. And he says, right back at you with a big dunk of his own.
Tell you what, he's not an easy guy to stop when he's got his sight on the rim.
Never has been, never will be. He is a...
That's what I'm saying. All these motherfucking yellow jerseys down here, ain't nobody playing no motherfucking defense.
Nice, accurate pass right into the middle.
Hill gets it up. That misses. Would have counted had it gone in. And at the end of the third quarter, a huge... Welcome back as we get ready to start the fourth quarter. Not exactly a nail-biter here, but you never know. And for Sacramento, they're shooting 51% from the field. They'll take that. They've got Rajon Rondo, Quincy AC out there with Caron Butler. Then there's Anderson. So that's the 5 in the game for Sacramento.
Rondo.